Hello, this is Brian. I'm answering the use your head question from leading in the time of crisis based on building a climate for innovation. I'm actually going to answer the first question, which is, do you communicate a clear vision and strategy for the business? So the funny thing here, I really loved the way in the video that we had to watch this week, the speaker talked about our addiction to struggling with alligators and how people really like to run around from problem to problem, solve it, solve it, solve it, solve it, which is the complete opposite of building an innovative environment. Because when leaders take a role where they feel they need to solve all of these individual problems, innovation can't thrive, right? My vision was regularly articulated to everyone that I led, and it was focused around people, because people are innovative. You know, people are the cause of ideas. People are the cause of change. Processes are fine. Processes are lovely. But I always encouraged people to focus on the emotional intelligence and the connections between themselves and their team and their other team members in order to create a thriving, innovative practice. It's kind of hard to answer this question without also diving into some of the others. You know, do you recognize the value of bringing together people with different opinions and points of view? It's literally all I did. I made sure that every voice in the room had space to be expressed. The process of voice as opposed to silence, the importance that people felt like they were a part of solving each individual problem, was absolutely at the top of my list of things that I would express in my vision, that all of us have a voice in this, and that my job as the leader is actually just to help others around me rise up and be leaders. It's literally my only job, is to develop other leaders. The team members involved were the ones coming up with these innovative practices. So instead of running around tackling a bunch of alligators, my alligator was to focus on creating these innovative practices within the people that I led, and then helping them to understand that focusing on wrestling a bunch of alligators was not going to serve them either. That instead we needed to create solutions to specific problems one at a time based on the data that was available to us to understand their impact on our work.